Hey everyone, welcome. This is Jen with Let's Get Chalkin' with Jen, independent couturier with Chalk Couture. So as you come in, please make sure you say hello. In the bottom left-hand corners of your mobile devices is a share button. If you love what you see, please share. And if you are watching the replay, thank you so much for watching the replay. Make sure you give me a hashtag replay. So, hey everyone, welcome. Happy Wednesday evening. I was off today, did a lot of team phone calls today, getting some team training together. So it's been a very productive day, really exciting. And I wanted to make sure I came live for you tonight because tomorrow I have a work meeting, so I'm not going to be home till late in the evening, so I won't get to come live for you tomorrow. So today we are going to be doing a fun project, and for those of you that are new to my page, welcome to Chalk Couture. I am going to show you what this is all about, and real quick, let me tell you, we are a revolutionary concept in DIY home decor and crafting. You're not going to find our products anywhere else but through designers like myself. We do offer a line of silkscreen reusable transfers. We have a line of Chalkology chalk paste that comes in 29 different colors. Hey Melissa, welcome, thank you. And we do have a line of couture inks as well, and that comes in 24 different colors. We do offer several surfaces through our company, like chalkboards, box wood frames, canvas pillowcases, and totes. But you can use our product on so many other surfaces like wood, dry erase board, canvases. You could do windows, tin, so many options to create beautiful DIY home decor. But the best thing we can offer to you is a innovative ground floor DIY home decor business for just $99. And if you are interested in learning more about that, please let me know, as I would love to share that with you. I have been with Chalk Couture since November of last year, and it's been so exciting. We are just now starting to get the name out there, which is really amazing. So if you're looking for that opportunity, if maybe you're looking for a home business to make some extra income, maybe you're a craft blogger, or maybe you love doing vendor shows, this is definitely an opportunity for you. Absolutely anybody can use our products. I'm going to show you how easy it is, and we're going to do a fun holiday design with one of our super amazing popular transfers that just came back in stock. So this is our Believe transfer. Obviously you can see it's holiday themed. And this transfer, this is usually how our transfer comes. And you can see it has all of the cut lines. Hey Gail, welcome. Thanks for watching. The one thing I do love about Chalk Couture is if you would choose to purchase anything right from my website, which is chalkingwithjen.com, right up on the screen for you, it does give you directions right on the back of each and every transfer, how to peel, apply, remove, clean, dry, and store. Because all of our transfers are reusable. You usually can get anywhere from 8 to 15 uses just out of one transfer. Oh, excuse me, I had popped before I came on here. What's really nice is you clean them up with water, you wipe them with Clorox wipes, and then you can reuse them over and over again on different surfaces, different projects. So with the upcoming holidays, how great would that be to make your own Christmas gifts, Christmas decor, whatever you would like. So as you see, all I'm doing is cutting this out along the cut lines that are on the transfers. So like I said in the beginning, please make sure you say hello as you come in. I see we have a few people on here watching, which I love. So I see hello, Jamie, Gail, Tammy. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Oh, Gail, this is a great transfer. I actually have something else I'm going to do with this transfer. I'm not going to do it tonight, but I'll give you a little sneak peek because I actually found this. I found it at Michael's. Let me grab it really quick because it's right behind me. See, oh, I don't know if I can do that really quick. Oh. So I found this at Michael's. It's a chalkboard globe. So how cool would that be with Santa Claus on this? Oh, isn't that going to be amazing? So that's going to be something else I'm going to do. Not tonight, but because our transfers are reusable, I'm going to be able to do that one. So how awesome. All right, so got a little sidetracked there. I tend to do that sometimes. So I'm just going to cut this out for you all. All right. Now I am going to be doing this design for you tonight on our box wood frame that we do offer from Chalk Couture. So this is I think it's this like a 6x18 box wood frame. It is like a whitewash wooden surface. What's really nice about these is you can chalk on either side of these, and I know I've shown you that in the past, but I'm going to use this side. Now, I always tell everybody when I use our box wood frames, you do not have to do this. I just recommend it. I like to wax my surface. So I use the Minwax finishing paste, and I'll just open this up for you so you can see. It's just like a wax paste in there. All you do, I get a paper towel, I rub it all over, I wipe it off, and then I just let it dry. Truthfully, it dries really quickly, like 10-15 minutes. This one has just been sitting here because I did it earlier before we went to the store because I knew I was going to go live for you tonight. What that does, it just adheres the chalk paste to the surface a little better, and it's also easier on your transfers. Okay, so that is why I chalk my surface, and I'm just going to get that out of your way so that you can see a little better. Nobody wants to see words all the time, right? So with my transfers, I always like to write on the back, hey Sandra, thanks for watching. This way you know what side your carrier sheet is going to go on when you're done cleaning it up. So I am going to remove my transfer, and like I tell everyone, don't pick at the corners. I like to rub my finger over the side to get it started. I flip it over and I remove my transfer from the carrier sheet, okay? So let me set that aside. Now I am gonna fuzz this up a little bit, and that just means taking it, putting it on a towel, terry cloth towel, fuzzing it up. You can put it on your shirt, you can put it on your pants, whatever you wanna do. I'm just gonna use my towel just to get a little fuzz on the back. It just helps it because when you first time that you're using these, they're always really sticky. And then I'm just going to put this on here. Let me see where I'm going to go. Just want to make sure because I have one more I have to add. I think we'll be good. I think I'm going to move it over just a little bit. There we go. And then when I get my transfer where I want it, sorry you had to see the top of my head. Hey Kelly, welcome. You're just going to smooth it out so that there are no air bubbles in your silk screen. So this is all silk screen where you can see the bottom of the board, and you just want to smooth that part out so that there are no air bubbles in there. You don't want to get air bubbles because what'll happen, you'll notice if you have an air bubble, it can bleed through. It'll leave a thicker piece, like a thicker layer of chalk paste in there. Sometimes it's perfectly fine. It gives it a little bit more definition, but it obviously looks a little cleaner if you don't have air bubbles in there. Hey Christy, welcome. So I am going to be using our Chalkology chalk paste tonight. I'm going to be using fawn, black, and red. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I'm hoping it turns out well. I have an idea in my head, so we'll see how it goes. Now, all of our chalk paste, sorry, I just like to open my lids over the garbage. All of our chalk paste are water soluble and semi-permanent. So it goes on as the liquid and dries as a solid. As you can see here, I just want to stir this up because you want to get all those pigments together. This is our multi-purpose tool. I love this tool for several different reasons. Number one, the bottom, let me show you. This side here is really great for if you're chalking in small areas. But this side, what I love is it'll get all around the corner edge. So like when your chalk paste starts to get, I call them little crudgies. But your chalk paste starts to get that stuff on the side. That'll scrape it all off so you get a nice clean jar, and then you just stir it up. Now your chalk paste, you want it to be like a yogurt sour cream consistency. This is a little bit thick for me, so I'm just going to add some water, and then I'm just going to keep stirring to blend that all together. And you can do that over and over again if you need to. What I also like to mention is before you're closing up your chalk paste, if you don't plan on using it for a few days, just put a little, like 2 or 3 squirts of water in there as well, just to, you know, keep the moisture in there. That's all. So I've got that all blended and stirred up. I'm going to go ahead and set that aside. And I just got some on myself. And now what I'm going to do, oh, I should have kept that out. That's okay. Hey, Mia, welcome. I'm just going to take my chalk paste. I'm going to get a glob of this here. And I'm just going to put it right on my surface. Now, I am going to use my angled squeegee because this whole part I'm going to be doing in one color. So it's just a lot easier and quicker. And you just pull that across your silkscreen area. It doesn't matter if you go up or down, left to right. You just want to make sure you cover your silkscreen and scrape off any excess. I do need a little bit more. I didn't think I would. Because you don't need to leave a lot on there. You just want to apply pressure, scrape it across. Get the whole thing covered. I need some music playing in the background. All right, so I got that part done. Now I'm going to take my transfer, get one of the corners, and I'm going to peel it up. Ta-da! This is, okay, this is what I wanted it to look like, you guys. You'll see what I'm going to do. I know that looks a little light, but it's all good. But look how great that looks. Let me put it up closer for you so you can see. I know you can see that, but look how great that looks so far. Isn't that awesome? I love it. I love it. So I just went ahead and put that transfer in water. I am going to take my hair dryer so I can keep going. And I'm just going to use this to speed up the drying process. So if you guys have any questions while we're going through this project tonight, please just comment below. It is a little bit delayed, so if I don't answer right away, as soon as I see it, I will answer those questions. Anything you want to know about Chalk Couture, our products, the surface, the opportunity, I would love to answer any of those questions for you. And also, don't forget, in the bottom left-hand corner of your mobile devices is a share button. If you are loving what you are seeing, please share the video. It looks like it's getting there. I can touch it. I think we're going to be okay to go ahead and continue. Usually you can see, when you're drying it, you can see it'll like start to turn a little bit like a different color once it's dry. So that's when you kind of know that you're okay and ready to go. So again, just removing my transfer, I'm going to fuzz it up again. All right, so now there's a little thing right here on this reindeer. Hey, Rebecca, thanks for watching. I'm just going to line this up with that little thing there for my next reindeer. Again, just smoothing it out so there's no air bubbles. And you know who this guy is, right? Because I've got this little circle right here that I think belongs to something that goes right there. So I guess you guys would know who that is, right? Okay, just being silly now. All right, got my chalk paste. I'm going to pull it across the silkscreen area. And this is the biggest time of year for DIY decor, crafting. It is one of the hottest trends on the market, you guys. I have been doing a lot of local workshops here in New Jersey, but you obviously, you know, you could do them in your area. I would love to help you get started if you're interested. But if that's not for you, you can just sell your finished products if you're interested in that. So there's a lot of different ways you can run this business. You can do Facebook Lives. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. So perfect. Do you see how perfect that looks? It's just almost every single time. Every single time, you guys. All right. I'm going to get my hair dryer. And what's really funny is I started this business because I was looking. I went to one of those workshops where you go with your friends and you do like a big board sign. And I really, when I came home from that, I absolutely had the greatest time. And I told my husband I wanted to open my own studio. And I did some research, and again, the cost to open your own studio is just, it's a lot of money. Let's just put it that way. And while going through my search, Chalk Couture honestly came up in my newsfeed. So you know how, like, if you're searching for something, you're shopping, and sometimes these things just pop up in your newsfeed. Well, that's kind of what happened to me. And I honestly joined sight unseen just so I could try the products. The kit was $99 back then as well. And I fell in love with it. And it's been since November of last year. And what the greatest thing I can tell you is after I do my workshops, when I see the people there, my friends, my customers, when they actually display these designs in their homes, that to me is just an amazing feeling to know that I gave them the opportunity to do that, and they're super excited and love it. So I would love to share that with you as well if you guys are totally interested in learning more. So I'm doing Rudolph's nose, little nose. Okay, sorry. Let me see. I'm gonna get this right on there. Rudolph. I would sing for you guys, but I know you really don't want me to. I don't think my family wants me to sing either. I can't see. Sorry. Right there. That's just a simple little dot. Now I'm going to get my little candy apple red. Okay. And I get my stir sticks here. I forgot I should have just cleaned off my other stir stick, my multi-purpose tool, but that's okay. I'll just use my other little sticks. This one's always pretty good. This is the candy apple. And you guys, if you love this transfer after we're done and you're seeing this, I am going to tell you, you need to get it ASAP because this transfer has been hot since we released the catalog. And I don't want you to miss out. Look how great. That's Rudolph. Can you see him? Isn't he just the cutest little thing? All right. So now I'm going to put Santa Claus here and the is coming to town down here. Okay. So again, just removing the transfer. I'm going to fuzz it up. Can you believe it's November? I can't believe it's November already. It's a lot of good things going on though. A lot of good workshops coming up. I can't wait to share those videos with you. I'm going to put Santa Claus is coming to town there. I'm going to do that in black. Wait till you see, this is one thing I have to say I love. Wait till you see how great words come out. That always, when I do like an expo, people always love to see how the words come out, because I know sometimes when you do vinyl, you know, you have to do a lot of weeding. You don't have to do weeding with our projects or with our products. So that's what's really nice. I think that's kind of a little crooked now that I look at it in the video. And see, you can reposition it if you need to. And I'm sorry, my head is in the video, but I can't see. Quiet in my house upstairs. All right. So So I'm just going to take my squeegee, dip it in my chalk paste, and pull it across. This is it. This is how simple this is. Anybody can truly do this. Anybody. Whether you are crafty or not, you can use Chalk Couture products and design amazing things. Oh my gosh. Insane. Look at that. Look at the wording. Come on, you got to give me some hearts and thumbs up because I can't do it myself. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. All right, one more part, you guys. Let me just dry this just in case. I don't want to hit it. Hey, Tracy, welcome. We're almost done, Tracy. This was a really good one. Hey, Jean Ann, welcome. So again, I'm just going to remove my transfer. If you guys have any questions, how do I store my transfers? So, Melissa, I actually have, I wish I could turn it. My chalk paste are actually right over here in like little wooden crates, like the little wooden crates that you can buy from Michael's or whatever. They're just stacked up in there. And then I store my transfers in a like a photographer's portfolio is how I keep mine. So it's like a big book. That thing is probably 32 by 24. It's a really big book. Yeah, make sure you go back and watch. This is a nice one. This is a nice one for the upcoming holidays. I think I'm going to do it right here. I have this vision in my head of how it's going to look, so I'm hoping this is it. Again, just smoothing out the air bubbles. Now, the other thing I want to mention to you, when you are layering over chalk paste, one thing I could have done, and I didn't, so it's okay. I could have waxed this a little bit before I layered, but anytime you were layering, you want to press lightly. Don't worry about the outside green. It's only where your silk screen is, and just press it lightly, just to make sure there's no air bubbles in there. What is the color of the Santa? I used fawn. I'm using fawn, candy apple red, and black for this design. So I'm going to use red for my Santa Claus. Now the red chalk paste, so you guys know, there are some, we have organic pigments in these. So your red chalk paste tends to stain your transfers. And all it just means it's stained. It doesn't damage it. It doesn't ruin it. We do offer... they're kind of, oh my gosh, I totally lost the name of them. They are like a magic eraser, but for transfers. You can buy them right on my website, and they're really great. And if you get it right in the water and you rub it, then it totally takes off any type of stain. The wax does not change the color of it at all. Alrighty, you guys ready? Oh, it's exactly what I wanted it to be. It is exactly how I wanted it to be, you guys. It is perfect. Oh my gosh. So I'm just sticking this off in water off to the side. And just to kind of show you real quick, you guys, nothing fancy. This is my tub of water that I'm cleaning my transfers in. So you know. All right, and I will clean them up as soon as we get off of here. Okay. But that is it. It's exactly how I wanted it to look. What do you think? Isn't that pretty? Wouldn't that be pretty hanging like over on a mantle or like above a window or on a windowsill? Isn't that adorable? I love it. This is the Believe transfer. It's one transfer, 3 chalk paste. This is our box wood frame. Thank you, Jean Ann. I love it. I'm so happy. It turned out exactly how I wanted it to. I wasn't sure, but I thought it looked great. Now, if I wanted to Rosie, what type of paper? Rosie, I didn't use any paper. These are actually silkscreen reusable transfers from Chalk Couture. So these are a transfer that you can use over and over again. They have an adhesive side, and then this is all silkscreen right in there. You can buy all these products right on my website, you guys, which is chalkingwithjen.com. If you are interested, again, in learning more about the opportunity to be a designer like myself. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Mia. You know, please let me know. You can comment information or me below. I do have a private opportunity group where you can come in and just learn about the business opportunity. It's a home business. But you guys, I absolutely love sharing Chalk Couture with you and coming live on here. So thank you so much for watching. Please make sure if you love this, on the bottom left-hand corner of your mobile devices is a share button. Please share my video. It's the greatest compliment you could give me. And thanks you guys so much for watching. I will probably see you Friday evening back here right on my page live for another project. And other than that, I wish you all a great Wednesday evening and happy chalking.